Right, and good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, my beautiful people. One first thing I want to say is this is day 2 of my journey, and I want to thank Mikey first for your lovely message you sent me yesterday on my mobile yesterday. Thank you very much, my friend. I do appreciate that message you sent me yesterday, telling me I'm an inspiration and keep up the good work. Thank you to you first. I want to say thank you to you first. Thank you, buddy. Thank you very much. It's nice to know that there's people out there who are my friends and they want to support me. So to you, my friend, thank you. And and another thing I want to say is welcome back to DJB Family Brown Bigger and Better. Bang! Let's start it now. Right. What I want to say what I want to say today is I want to thank the 77 people who subscribed to my channel. I had 75 yesterday, now it's up to 77. Let's get it higher, guys. Come on, let's get it higher. Let's do this journey. Right, the thing I wanted to talk about today is in June this year, I'm doing a walk. So if you fancy coming on a walk and raising money for people with anxiety or people with cancer, please put a message in here for me, and let's do it. You know what I mean? Let's go for a walk. Let's make some money for people. I know people who stand by me already who want to help. So if you want to come and help me, guys, please come along and show your support, and let's get some money for people who got cancer and people who had anxiety like I've had. I know I got upset yesterday, guys. I only get upset because I'm getting better every day, and I'm loving life at the moment, mate. I'm loving life. Look at it. What isn't there to love? Look, there's a thingy over there. What says I'm a warrior. I am a warrior, guys. What I've been through, I am a warrior. And to all them lovely messages I had yesterday of people telling me to keep the good work up, cousins, family members, Mike, who's on here, everybody. Let's get this viral, guys. Let's get it out there about mental health. It's not a funny situation, guys. Not a funny situation. Everybody goes through mental health. Everybody. If you want to follow me on TikTok, go and follow me on TikTok. If you want to follow me on Facebook, follow me on Facebook. If you want to follow me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram. Well, I tell you now, since this has happened to me, right, I've got over 1,000 people following me on Instagram now. Over 1,000 people. If you want to add me on Instagram, come and add me on Instagram, guys. Add me on anything. Facebook, TikTok, like I've just said. And tell me your stories. Tell me your stories about having anxiety and what tablets you've been on and what you've been through. Right, I'll be back in a sec. Right then, guys, sorry about that. I had to go for a wee. You know what it's like when your bladder starts getting full. You've had too much to drink. Right, and at least you can laugh these days, guys. At least you can have a laugh. Right then, with anxiety, there's all different signs to know if someone's got anxiety. So this is my plan for today. I want to teach people. I know someone who is very caring and very special towards me. Kate can tell you the signs of people with anxiety, but I want to show you. Right, if you watch Celebrity Jungle this year, and you saw George Michael not George Michael, Boy George in there, and he went like that. He went where he tapped his face there, then he tapped there, and then he tapped there. Yeah, that's a sign of having anxiety because you're nervous around people. Another one is to know if someone's got anxiety is when you walk up to them, they freeze, they'll stand still like that. That's what I used to be like. But if you look at me now, guys, let me show you what I mean. Right. So for example, I'm standing up. I couldn't stand up like this for a long time, guys. I couldn't stand up. So just let me show you. Right. So when I knew I had anxiety and that, like, I couldn't stand up like this. I used to walk like this. I used to walk like that, really slow everywhere. So if I walked out my door or walked into my garden, what's out there, I used to walk really slow, and then I used to fall over or whatever. That was because of my tablets, but that is a sign of anxiety as well. Yeah, and another one is a sign of anxiety as well, is where, like I say, you can't walk properly. You can't walk. You go into B&M. Like I say, you go into B&M, guys, and your eyes go on you in B&M. You're being B&M like I went to B&M the one day with my mum, no word of a lie, and I had to wear my sunglasses everywhere. My sunglasses I had to wear everywhere. So if I went B&M, I had to wear my sunglasses. If I went in my garden, I had to wear sunglasses because the light out there, every time that light would hit me outside, the sun, it'd make me have an anxiety attack. So it doesn't matter if I was in Lichfield or anywhere, and that's what would happen. And I tell you now, guys, I'm up early in the morning. Now, when I mean early, I mean early. I'm not up at. I'm up. The earliest I get up in the morning is 6 o'clock in the morning, and I'll get up at 6 o'clock in the morning, and I'm like that all day going. Am I always going to go on me? Is this going to go on me? But like I say, I'm getting better, guys, every day. Look at me now. Look at me. I'm standing up now, so I'm proud of myself. So, Ryan, come back for part 2 in a minute, guys. Next bit's going to be interesting. So, you ready? Ryan, see you later, guys. Bye. Right then, guys, part 2 in my lounge. I did part 1 in my bedroom. Now I'm doing part 2. Right then, this is another thing about having anxiety. I could never ever watch my telly. What's over there? Could never ever watch my telly. Every time I watch my telly, my eyes would go on me. You know what I mean? And I used to sit there and I used to shake and everything. And it's not good. And I spent 50% of the time in there. That's my old bedroom. I've moved to the back, but my old bedroom's here, and I spent 50% of my time in bed. I was always in bed. I'd get up in the morning, take my tablets, and I'd go back to bed, and I'd be in bed all day, guys. Fair enough, I'm up now and I'm walking, but I used to spend 50, but what's that on my face? Taylor knows this is that, guys. It's flipping tough place or something, I don't know. This is how bad it gets with me. Right. That would do. Yeah, so I used to spend 50% in there, and I used to get up, do myself a sandwich, go back to bed, eat my sandwich in my bed, watch my mobile in my bed. I used to be in my bed all the time. Yeah. And that's another sign of having anxiety. You're tired all the time. You don't want to go anywhere. You just want to go to sleep on a settee. You don't want to go out. I get up in the morning and my eyes play up big time in the mornings, guys. They play up all day, my eyes do, I've got to admit, but life's too short. Like I keep telling people, life's too short. You need to get out and grab what you can when you can. And like I say, this anxiety thing is not good. And if you are from Lichfield and you do know me, you see me in Lichfield, come and talk to me, guys, about anxiety. Because a lot of people do talk to me. There's a guy who's a homeless in Lichfield, if you know him, and he sits down by Boots, and he's got a goatee. He's got a goatee, a grey goatee. He's sound, he is, guys. He's a nice guy. And then his mate is down the gully by McDonald's, and he's a bigger guy, and he's nice, and he goes for anxiety as well. Really, really bad. I know, since I've had this, I know probably about 20 to 30 people in my area who have got it, and it's horrible, guys. It's a horrible thing. I don't like talking about it, people, but I've got no choice at the end of the day, because like if you go onto my TikTok, for example, and I will put the video in this today. I will put the video in this, and I promise you I will put the video in this today, of a guy called AJ who's on TikTok, and he came out with a perfect situation the other day, and I'll put that on this. I'll put that on here today. That video off TikTok. You need to watch it, guys, because it's emotional, and someone was slagging people off who have got mental health. It's disgusting. You got mental health, you can't help it. You can't help it. I can't help having anxiety, but I've gone through it, and that's why I want to do this channel, but do my DJB family brand, to guide people, because I do not want people to go through what I've been through. I know people go through a lot worse, but this has absolutely killed me, guys. I thought I was going to die. Sorry, but I did. I thought I was going to die. And people will tell you in Lichfield I'm such a lovely guy. My mates who live down the road down here will tell you that I'm a lovely guy. But what I've gone through, I'm nervous of doing anything. I'm nervous to go out the door. I'm nervous to go to the bin downstairs. I'm nervous of everything, guys, but I'm getting better. I'm going out in a minute for a walk, and I will go for a walk because I need to get some fresh air inside my system. But the thing is with me, I have to sort myself up before going out because I don't want to go out. I don't want to go out. This is how bad anxiety goes, guys. This is how bad. So I will put that video in on the next bit of this video. So this video is going to probably be about 15-20 minutes long today because I'll put my first talk in, and I'll put this talk in, and then I'll put the video in, and then I might do a little bit more of a talk. But I'm just telling you, is for people, but the people out there, right? Listen to me now, guys. There is tattoos you can get for anxiety, and it says Warrior. I'll put a picture in that today. Right, I'm going to do a walk, and I'm going to get some money, and I'm going to give loads to cancer research and all that lot, yeah. And I'm going to get some money for myself and for my people who help me, and I'm going to get a tattoo, and I'm going to get other people tattoos for it as well, saying Warrior. If you've been through anxiety, I know I'll go on, I'll bawl on about it, and people tell me to shut up. But at the end of the day, I'm telling you what I've gone through, guys, and I hope you will come on this journey with me until I get better. Even when I'm better, I'm going to still do more videos. But until then, supporters. If you've got a YouTube channel, tell me, and I'll subscribe to your YouTube channel. I know there's a lady who's going out with a guy who does Rate My Takeaway called Danny. And if you do see this, Danny, you are a legend. You do a lot of good food, mate. You got a lot of good food. But your missus, I know your partner has gone through depression and anxiety, and she's a person you should go and subscribe to her channel as well. She's a lovely person, and I know people who live by me who've been through it as well. It's not a funny situation, guys. It's not a funny situation. So all I can say is, come on the journey with me. Let's get this higher, and let's do a meet up, all these people who've got anxiety, and let's have a chat. So I'll tell you now, people, I apologise if I've not done videos since last year, but I was poorly, guys. I was very, very, very poorly, and now I'm getting better. I'm doing more videos, guys, and thank you to the 77 subscribers. So I will put that video in last, and please smash the likes on this today. Thank you. And one more, I know this is my channel, but I'm going to say it. Kate, thank you for being by my side. And Mum and my dad, thank you. And my cousins, thank you. And all my mates who live by me, my neighbours, everybody, thank you for your lovely support towards what's happened with me and my anxiety. Love you all. And please keep subscribing. Let's get this channel higher. And if you do see me in Lichfield, guys, or anywhere, come up, get an autograph. I'll sign a piece of paper for you with my signature on, or I'll do pictures and I'll have photos taken with you. Yeah, I'll do anything. I don't mind. Yeah, so show the love and show the support. Yeah. But if I am in the streets, don't shout DJB Family Band because you scared the crap out of me. You scare me, guys. But all I can say is thank you for watching. You're all family to me on here. And keep right on and look after yourself. And all I can say is today is Liverpool versus Man United. And I can't be nasty because Kate will watch this. But come on, Liverpool. That's for you, Kate. Right then, guys. See you later. Thank you for watching. Like I say, there's another bit of a video on here after. Right then, thank you for your support, guys. Love you all. Thank you. Bang. Viral.
And just kill themselves and no one cares. We need to change it. There's no funding for men's mental health, and it's the biggest killer for men between like 21 and 45. And no one talks about it. No one even mentions it, lad. Women talk to each other. There's no stigma on women. They sit around and have a cup of tea. Men don't, lad. Men feel like, oh, I can't go and say that to him because he'll think I'm a little mushroom. You know what I mean? That's what men think. But as I said in the cage, I'd much rather my friend come to me and speak to me and cry on my shoulder than me have to cry when I'm carrying his coffin a week later. You know what I mean?
Jordan. Colts collection plate is never